We are entering studio and we are live, folks.
Hello.
Let's get some people in the chat. So first, let Jaxo the Hippo, he is our special guest for this live stream today. Let me introduce himself.
Hi. I'm Jackson the Hippo. I'm one of Caleb's friends, and I'm really happy to be here. So, yeah.
And thank you to this live stream being powered by StreamYard.
Woohoo!
And we got
Applause.
one person in the chat right now, and Fishy, who's in the chat right now, I'd like you to go to Discord and get jack-o'-lanterns and get everybody so you can ask me some questions. And we expect to have a pretty good stream today. And we got 2 people watching now. 2 people up in that chat, and we want you guys to ask some questions because this is the 250 subscriber special, and that's a good question.
I was just wondering.
Why does it
I
actually
was
have
actually
a...
wondering that though. Like, why does he have a wrench beside his name?
That is what Fishy just asked. Why does he have a wrench by his name? For the people who can see at home, why does he? I'm trying to figure that out too, Fishy. Because apparently it's not just me.
No, because it's me too. It's me
I'm
too.
trying to figure out how to. We're going to go in the Discord server real quick. And we're going to get some people. Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
So, do we have any questions yet?
Okay. So we have one person in the chat. Fishy, go to the Discord. Get jack-o'-lanterns. Get everybody. Okay. Jaxo the Hippo, do we have anybody?
So far, I'm only seeing jack-o'-lanterns, the little fishies, and you. So far, no one. But that is always temporary, so.
Okay. Jack-o'-lanterns just sent a message in the Discord. And N just replied to me. I'm fixing to tell him to watch my live.
Ooh, okay. The little fishies asked a question.
Okay, let's answer that question. My favorite color, Fishy, is if you're here in the chat, say names and we're going to give a roll call and your comment will be up on the screen. Right now, Fishy said, "What's your favorite color?" And you said hi. Thank you. And
Thank you, and thank you very much.
for everyone that is watching right now, if Jack-o'-lanterns is here, if other people here right now, go
Yep,
ahead and
Jack-o'-lanterns is
say
here. He just said
hello in
hello.
the chat, and he is right here right now. Jack-o'-lanterns was actually our 250th subscriber. Jack-o'-lanterns, and this is a live Q&A, so we want you to leave some questions down below in the chat. Who knows, this might go longer than planned, but let's get back to the little fishy's question. The little fishy's question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color, Fishy, is red. My favorite color is red, and last time I tried to go live was at the beach, and he actually was the first one to ask a question there, but
Yeah, everybody needs to ask some questions. I mean, this is what we're here for.
yeah. Okay, Jack-o'-lanterns. Have you watched any object shows, or at least heard of them? Like as far as cartoon shows, I haven't watched many
I've never heard
cartoon
of them.
shows or many things like that, but I sometimes I just like to sit back and relax and just kind of watch YouTube. Let's get some more questions in the chat, and also Jaxo the Hippo, since you are a special guest, you just kind of have to ask a question.
Oh, okay, well, let me think of my question. Actually, can you come back to me later on? Like towards the end?
Yeah.
Okay, thank
We're
you.
going to try and get some more people in the chat. Let's get you guys asking some more questions. We now have 4 people in the chat. We're doing roll call, so say hello if you're here right now. We now have 4 people, so we know it's at least Fishy and End.
Ooh, and asked a question.
So what's your question, Fishy? But okay, so End, you have asked a question. What is your favorite game? Well, End, my favorite game is probably Among Us. I don't play many games, so I like Among Us. Fishy, what question? I've read your question about why do you have a wrench to your name. Yes, I've read that. I'm live. Go to my channel. Leave questions. Can't go to. Can't call. Alright.
And jack-o'-lanterns. I believe it was
Okay,
jack-o'-lanterns.
jack-o'-lanterns.
He has asked a question.
Yes, he has now asked a question. Jack-o'-lanterns, how did you come up with the name Cows and Sows? So, let me ask you a question, Jack-o'-lanterns, and I want you to answer this in the chat before I get back to your questions. But, Okay, Fishy, what's your question? I don't get it.
Yeah, he read your question about your favorite color. It was the first question.
Alright.
So I don't really know.
Jack-o'-lanterns, I came up with the name. How did you come up with the name Cows and Sows? Jack-o'-lanterns, answer the question. Oh, what was the question? So, do you know what a sow is? If you don't, it's okay. But, so basically, Jack-o'-lanterns, I came up with the name Cows and Sows many years ago. So you said that you don't know what a sow is. A sow is a pig, a mama pig. So basically, we got some pigs and we butchered them now. But okay, I'll get to your question soon in a second. But
Okay, Calvin Sows, real quick, can we address the little fishy's comments? He has not asked a question. He keeps saying you ignored him. He did not ask a question.
the little fishies, answer the question in the chat. Tell me what the
Just
question
type it
is.
again, because we
Type
haven't
the
seen it.
question again. Okay, so I came up with the name about 2 or 3 years ago. I wanted a YouTube channel, and I pretended that I had one, but I never actually had one. And so we have cows, of course, and it's a farming channel. And sows is a sow is a pig. So a sow is a pig, and we had pigs earlier on the channel, but we don't. No, but we don't now have pigs anymore, but we're looking for some more. Oh, so I never. Yeah, it did actually get deleted. I
Yeah.
will. Yes,
Okay.
and I
Thank
probably
you.
won't answer that.
Thank you. And we're not gonna answer that, fishy. No. Just no. Don't type questions like that. This is a
Yes,
serious
that's
Q&A.
probably why I can't find it in the chat. I bet YouTube deleted it.
Most likely. I hope they did too, because that was a really weird question.
Yeah, and we don't want to mention it anymore. So back to that question, I got the name Cows and Sows, and it just stuck with it, and that's how I got the name. Fishy, we're not going to answer that question, and our next question is End. From End, what is your favorite animal? Your favorite animal is... What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal, End, is a cow. I actually... You Can we address something real quick?
Let me guess. The little fishies, you're mean? Okay. Okay, this is no.
I'm not
No.
mean,
No. This is too much.
but I don't want to answer the question.
I got it, Caleb.
Alright, so my favorite animal is a cow. We have 6 animals. We have cows, we have a donkey, we have 2 we have 2 dogs. We have also what was I going to say? We also have I keep forgetting. We have chickens, and we used to have pigs. So yeah, that's the animals we have. But my favorite animal is a cow. And question from End: should I get mod in Discord? Yes, you should get mod. Yes, you should get mod because you're too great of a person to not get mod.
Really, he is. He's a really nice person.
He's a really nice person. Believe in Jesus Christ. That's what he believes in. And if you should believe in this, you should believe in him also. Jack-o'-lanterns. So, question: if you do another one of these, can I join? Jack-o'-lanterns, maybe you can join. Maybe you can.
I mean, maybe he's the next special guest. You never know.
Maybe he's the next special guest because you are actually a part of this special guest appearance on this live stream. And our next question is from the Little Fishies.
Finally, a normal question.
What's your favorite sport? My favorite sport, Fishy, is baseball. I really have two sports that I enjoy, and that's football and baseball. I was actually talking to Jaxo the Hippo about football earlier because he kind of wants to sign up for a local football place.
The Little Fishies said,
We know, Jaxo the Hippo. We get it. I can see the chat too.
I'm sorry, I just didn't know if you saw it yet.
Yeah, I can. And yeah, my favorite sport is baseball, but I really do like football.
Just so y'all know, he means American football, not soccer.
Yeah, not soccer. Or, yeah. Okay. We need to get some more people in the chat before we answer this next question. And Jaxo the Hippo, right now, since you are the special guest, do you have your question made up?
I do. And my question is, do you or have you ever played an instrument that you really liked?
Actually, no, I have not, Jaxo the Hippo. I have not played an instrument. I used to play guitar when I was little, but it was not a real, like, guitar. Like, I didn't know how to play it. I just kind of played it for fun. But,
Yeah, I actually myself know how to play at least decent guitar.
I just kind of used to play it, and I used to play it when I was little. We need to get some more people in the chat, unless someone hasn't answered a question.
Have you seen Jack-o'-lantern's question that he just posted?
I have. I'm fixing to answer that, but don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Okay. So, question. I have a serious problem. I'm addicted to Among Us. Is that bad? Fishy, you said, yeah, Fishy. You said no. But obviously it is, and that is bad, but
In my opinion, if you're addicted to anything, that's bad.
yes. Yeah, it is. Also, someone said that one of my friends, they also said that they want to ask me questions, and, we, and he can't have, and, he can't comment on here, so if he asks me a question through text, he's asking me questions through text, so I'm going to answer them. Alright, I just saw your question, my man who texted me. He said, have you ever messed up a video? And actually, I have, because one time I was doing a podcast with Fishy, but now he wants it deleted because he wanted it deleted now, and now it's off the face of this YouTube beautiful platform. He wanted it deleted because it shows his face and he doesn't want a face reveal yet. And we were doing a podcast and I was screen recording because we were on FaceTime, and the FaceTime could not pick up the audio from either of us. So we weren't able to ever make that video, but we already had made one before that. Oh, I accidentally just messed up. Can you guys hear me in the chat?
I don't know what just happened.
I think I accidentally kicked you.
Oh.
Alright. Just making sure because it disconnected for a second. Fishy just asked, what is your favorite movie? I like a couple of movies, but there's one that I like, and it is called Home Alone. The first Home Alone. I'm sure you guys know what Home Alone is. If you don't, you might as well just leave this.
Yeah. Hey, Caleb, or Calvin House. Do you mind if I answer that one too?
And Fishy just said Home Alone is goated, and it is. It is goated.
It really is.
Especially.
It really is. That's one of my favorite movies, or at least Christmas movies.
All right, Fishy, is it okay if Jaxo the Hippo answers this question too? Answer it down in the chat below. Alright, He says you can, so go ahead, Jaxo the Hippo.
Okay. Well, my favorite movie is a classic. It's pretty old. It's called The Sandlot. It's a baseball movie. I'm sure Calvin Sands has watched it before with his family.
I haven't actually watched the whole thing, but I know it's good. I've watched some of it, and I just know it's good.
It's so funny, man. Y'all really need to watch it.
It is actually funny. You know about the quote where like they call him the Beast, and the dog gets the ball that he hits a home run with, like where the little kid hits the signed Babe Ruth ball over the
fence, and the Beast gets it. Sorry for
and the
spoilers,
Beast
by the way. I
gets
should
it,
have said that.
and then they get it, and then they just get it. It is a pretty good movie from what I've seen of it.
Fishy asked a question.
Yeah, we just saw that, and we'll put it back up on the screen. The little fishies. Oh man, Fishy said, "What's your favorite holiday and what's your favorite tradition?" And said holiday. So I like doing. So we got another person in the chat, and they just asked a question. And also hi to that person who just joined. Let me do something real quick.
I would go ahead and answer Camden's question before you answer his. But thank you for addressing that we have a new person.
My favorite holiday is actually probably Christmas, just a little bit over Thanksgiving, but my favorite traditions are from Thanksgiving. But my favorite tradition we don't do it all the time, but I like eating steaks for Christmas, and also yeah. So let me do something real quick. This next question is from Football Gang. Hey, cows and sows, how are your cows doing? Well, Football Gang, my cows are doing pretty good. We have okay. So my cows are doing pretty good right now. We have about 30 cows. We used to have about 40 cows, but we've lost some over the years, and right now our cows are doing pretty good, except we have one calf with a bad leg that it would be worth a lot of money if it did not have a hurt leg. And we also have another cow who has a bad eye. But besides those two, the cows are doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, that's really sad that y'all have sick calves, because usually cows are really healthy for animals. But
yeah, but
yeah, it's sad to see sick animals. Really, any animal.
well, I'm
besides
just
the dangerous
afraid
ones.
that this last one, well, we've had one that's had a bad eye and never got better, and we kind of had to do something that we don't really want to share on this live stream. But hopefully that's what we're not going to have to do to this one. And hopefully, and we're thinking about butchering this calf that has a bad leg, since we can't really sell it because it will not be worth any money. And so we skipped over Jack-o'-lantern's idea, not question. Idea. Maybe you should add someone to Cal's, and then the question, so the special guest or Cal's can answer it.
I read that earlier, and I didn't really understand what he meant by that.
He said so maybe someone should add a guest, and then the question, and then the questions of and then answer the questions of the special guest or Cal.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Thank you for elaborating.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that. We need some more questions in the chat from Fishy, Football Gang, or Jack-o'-lanterns right now. We are now 30 minutes in. Okay, this is a question for Jack, so the hippo, so I cannot answer this, but
Okay. Oh, why is my profile pic Brawl Stars? Well, one of my school friends, well, this isn't his real name, but we'll call him John for now. Me and John used to really like playing Brawl Stars, and it's a really fun game. Y'all should go check it out. Not sponsored, by the way. But
not sponsored.
yeah. But I got this legendary star drop once, and I screenshot it to show to said John. So that's why I chose this PFP. Good question, by the way. Thank you for asking
that. Football Gang, are you still here? If you are, go ahead and say here in the chat, and we have N back in the chat.
Nice. What's up, N?
And can you ask us some questions? This live stream, thank you for being. Now that we're over 30 minutes into this live stream, thank you for StreamYard powering this live stream. And yeah, we might have to start doing weekly live streams. This is really fun. Honestly, especially with the special guests, we should start doing this a lot more often than what we normally do. End is back! And can you ask us some questions, or Jack-o'-lanterns, or anybody who's here right now, really?
Yeah, y'all can ask questions. Like I said, Jack-o'-lanterns just ask a question for me. Y'all can ask. Ooh, good question.
My favorite show. There's some good shows out there. I like a lot of mystery or kind of mystery type shows and like crime investigation shows. But there's one, it's called Court. It's basically like where it's a staged so basically it's a staged jury, kind of something like that, and Yeah, it's called The Bull, and there's also another one. It's really old. It's called Walker Texas Ranger. It's pretty good. And then there's one called The Glades. That's kind of a crime
Classic.
investigation one. Yeah. Have you watched Glades, Jackson the Hippo?
I believe I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes, but I haven't
It's
watched
pretty
the
good.
entire series.
Okay.
Did you see Jack-o'-lantern's question?
Yes, I did actually. And jack-o'-lanterns, I do not feel comfortable putting out my age. But I'll put it this way, I am pretty young. I'll put it in this. I'll send it to you through messages on Discord.
And then Ken's question,
Hang
pretty
on,
weird.
don't go to that yet.
Okay. Are we just not gonna answer that, or what?
We are.
Oh, okay.
You can. But
Okay. So, do you mind highlighting that question so we can put it on the screen, please? Your thoughts on Skibbity Toilet X Jaxo the Hippo? Really random question. I didn't know there was a Skibbity Toilet X Jaxo the Hippo. From just what it sounds like, it very much brain rot.
yeah, it's brain rot.
My brain is already as smooth as a marble.
Fishy, do you have some questions? Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. That's one of my friends from school sent me. So this question is from one of my friends from school. Not going to say his name, but he asked the questions, what do your pigs eat? Well, I don't have the pigs anymore, but they eat pig feed. Just pig feed. Pig feed. Yeah,
Pretty normal pig food, in my opinion.
You've tried pig feed?
No, I'm saying pretty normal pig food.
Yeah. What's one of my favorite snacks?
He said for both, by the way. I guess I'll go first. One of my favorite snacks is
Jaxo the Hippo, can you talk with chat while I leave for a second?
Of course. One of my favorite snacks would have to be I like string cheese. String cheese is pretty good. Another one of my snacks would probably be I like the cups of mac and cheese. Those are pretty good.
This is one of my favorite snacks, guys. Hershey's.
Ew, Hershey's. Feastables are better. Not sponsored.
Let me turn off my face cam now. Let me go put that back.
And for Jack-o'-lantern's question, I can't highlight it, but he was saying, question for you both. Who is the Sigma?
Oh, can I
Okay, Calvin's house. You there?
Yes, I am now, actually.
Okay.
So
So
we're now
I
40
answered.
minutes into the stream.
Wow. I answered N's last question. What are your favorite snacks? It's for both of us. So if you would like to answer that, and then you can go to Jack Lantern's question.
Yeah, one of my favorite snacks is Hershey's, and let me go to this one that was actually left in the Q&A section of my Discord server. My Discord server is in the link in the description, so make sure you go to that, or else you're not Sigma. What motivation did you get to start doing YouTube? Well, to answer your question, and I didn't really get any motivation. One thing I wanted to do is I got a GoPro for my birthday when I turned a certain age. It was when I turned my, not last birthday, but my birthday before that. And I basically just wanted to post maybe 1 or 2 videos, and then I just started to go ahead and go on and just go ahead and make a channel out of it, and now we are here at 250 subs. Let's get us to 300, guys.
Really, it's so close. Just 50 more.
50 more. And yeah. And also, let's go back to this jack-o'-lanterns question. Who is the Sigma? I'm going to go ahead and claim it. I am the Sigma. Jaxo the Hippo is not Sigma. He's not Sigma. He's
Very
straight.
true. Very true. In my opinion, since it's a question for you both, in my opinion, I honestly do not think Caleb is the Sigma. No offense. Honestly, or Calvin Sows. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You can call me by my real name on my channel, but I don't care.
Oh, okay. Well, I honestly do not think Calvin Sows is the Sigma. I think, in my opinion, I think GigaChat is the Sigma.
Good question. Good answer.
GigaChat is just so Sigma.
Okay. Oh, yep. So, who has some more questions, jack-o'-lanterns or End?
Y'all go ahead and keep them questions rolling in the chat.
Because we're trying to get an hour on stream.
It's really close.
We need 16 more, less than 16 minutes now, actually. So question for both of you. I don't know if I want to answer either of these.
I will answer N's question if you want me to.
I'll answer N's question too. No, I would not drop kick a child for a Dr. Pepper.
Man, I would drop kick a child for half a Dr. Pepper, man. I would do it for free.
Alright, let's get... Should I answer Fishy's question, though?
No, that's kind of like the other one he sent. I don't. If you want to, sure, but I don't know.
No, I'm not giving another chance
Okay,
for trying to get violated on YouTube again for
good point.
these live streams.
Question for Jack though. What is my favorite meme? Ooh, that is a really good question. There, Jack Lennon's. Um, man. It's hard to think because there are like millions of memes out there, and there are really a lot of good ones. If I had to pick one though, I'm going Popeye's Kid.
Ooh!
Popeye's Kid is just, in my opinion, is one of the most perfect memes. It's just, man. Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to this message that Dishy sent actually. Hi, I'm Fishy's friend, Dishy. And
Then the real Fishy asks, "Do you think Dishy is better than me?" I mean,
yes,
that's up to
actually.
you. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Um.
Let's see if
That's
that starts some controversy in the chat. I just wanted to kind of start some controversy because there ain't been nothing really happening on this stream.
Oh, you should put up a poll in the Discord server. Who is better, Fishy or Dishy?
Hang on, hang on. I think I might be able to do that.
Yeah, you should. You should. Let's create some real controversy. Okay. Have you seen End's question yet?
Yes, I have, but let me put just a question up.
Okay. Do you mind if I go ahead and answer for myself anyway, since it's for both of us?
In a second.
Okay.
I just posted a question, and not that one.
Jack-o'-lanterns, dude.
Fishy or Dishy? You got sushi all
And
the way.
sushi? Honestly, in my opinion, sushi is nasty.
It kind of is. He said
Alright,
Dishy, let's go. Dishy in the chat. Dishy in the chat.
so, let's go ahead and go back to N's question. Do you, question for both, do you do any sports? Um,
Um,
if you want to go ahead and answer, Caleb, you can, then I'll answer next.
for both of us, yes, we both do sports. I play two sports, and that is baseball and football. But my favorite is um probably baseball, I'd say.
Okay, well, actually, I don't play any sports right now, but as of as of when as of right now when it's being recorded, I don't. Hopefully, I will soon though. I'm hoping to get into our local football club, American football.
Um, question for me. Would you drop?
He's gonna keep going. I hope you know that.
Would you drop kick a
Dropkick.
child for two Dr. Peppers? No, no, no. I'm kind of like
Dude,
him. I'm a nice guy. I don't want to drop kick a child just for two Dr.
I don't
Peppers.
know what you're talking about, Caleb. I would do it instantly.
Well, I'd kick you out of the skull instantly.
Oh no. Oh, Fishy said I would. Same here, Fishy.
Any more questions? Let's
Yep.
see.
almost 10, a little bit more than.
Well, he said this. It's going to keep going. Would you drop kick a child for 693 Dr. Peppers? No.
Dude, that's a lot of Dr. Pepper. That is a lot of Dr. Pepper, dude.
You realize you could probably die from that many Dr. Peppers.
Alright, a little bit less than 10 more minutes.
On the stream, thank you for this powering it. I've actually not chat with anyone that's in the studio now. It's me and Jax with the Hippo.
Oh, question for Jax though.
I don't want to.
Would you drop kick cows for 10 Dr. Peppers? No, he's my friend. No, I would never.
At least saying that.
No, I wouldn't do that. He's one of my. I wouldn't do that. He's one of my best friends. All right. Go ahead and go to N's question real quick, and then we can go to, if you.
Let's do Fishy's question real quick. Would you drop kick a child for
37447484848848 Dr. Peppers?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 14 digits in there. 13 digits.
So what quadrillion?
Billion would be 10. Billion would be 10. Trillion, I think, would be 13. So, would you drop kick a kid for 3,744,748? I don't know what, but no, I wouldn't. Would you?
If you're talking to me, then yes, I would. I love Dr. Pepper.
All right. What if you didn't get to choose the child and it was me?
Well, if it was you, then I wouldn't. I would just refuse.
Okay, final offer. Would you drop kick a child for all the Dr. Peppers in the world? No. I know Jaxo the Hippo is just going to keep saying yes, but
honestly,
no.
That's a lot of Dr. Pepper. I don't know. If I cannot choose the child, then no, I will not. But if I can choose the child, then yes, I would do it. Okay, you get to choose on mine. Then yes, I would do it. Only if I knew. Well, yeah, if I get to choose, then yes, I would do it. Okay. Any more questions, y'all?
If we have some, we can. You guys can go ahead and get some more up in the chat if you guys want to. If you guys are running out of questions, that's okay. But we're almost done with this live stream. We might start doing a monthly live stream, guys. Do y'all have a favorite viewer that's viewing this live stream right now?
Well, I think I have an answer. Do you have an answer, Cal?
What?
Okay. I'm only a little biased. I'm gonna say End because he has put in the most questions. He has put in the most questions. He has put in the most comments in the chat. I feel like he is my favorite on this live stream.
On this live stream right now, Fishy, you put yes. Oh, me. Yes, it should be me. It should be you. But I'm going with Jaxo the Hippo too. I think N is my favorite viewer right now. But favorite person, we're not gonna answer that right now.
Yeah, because that's just horrible. All right,
Because then we'd
Yeah.
start some controversy.
Yeah. So, do you want to make it to like past an hour, or do you just want to do an hour, Cousin Sauce?
Maybe just an hour. But
Okay,
let's
that's
get
fine.
some.
Cousin Sauce, do you mind holding off the chat while I go do something really quick?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna mute myself.
Hang on. Before you leave, Anne has another
Yes.
question. Both of y'all, do y'all have a collection of anything?
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna answer this quickly. I do have a collection of Pokemon cards that I have not used in a really long time. Good
I have
question.
a collection. Yes, I do have a collection. And my collection of things that I have that I actually have a lot of is baseball cards. I have a bunch of baseball cards and I don't know how many, but I have a lot. I have at least like 35 from just one team. And then so yeah, I'll probably have maybe 100. Um, I just want to thank all of y'all for being subscribers. If you are subscribers, but if you aren't, make sure you go ahead and go down below and click the subscribe button.
Okay, Carrie and Sally, I'm back.
Hello.
Um.
We're going to do a poll in the Discord.
Okay.
Oh, question for Jack.
Oh no. If Cousin Sal's gets to 1,000 subscribers, will you do a face reveal? Man. I mean, if he wants me to, I guess.
Might just be a special guest, and then who knows? Maybe we could add Fishy, Jack-o'-lanterns, or End.
Who knows? Maybe I'll do it for 500 subs.
But really good question right there. I think I'd want him to do it if I did get to 1,000 subscribers. But we're a quarter of the way there now. So
we're halfway to 500, so who knows? Like I said, maybe I'll do it for 500.
okay, so question from N. Can I be added in this next live stream? Well, this next live stream, since this one has been really fun, I want you guys put it down in the comments below. Do you like these live streams? Do you like this live stream? Because if not, I'm probably not gonna do another one. But if you guys do like these live streams, put it down in the comments below. N says yes, so thank you, N. If Jack-o'-lanterns or Fishy is still here, go ahead and answer that question in the chat, or I'll put it in the Discord server. Link in the description. I'm going to do a poll for that. Who should be added in this next?
Okay. Can I actually have another question, Caleb? Or Cousin's house? Sorry, again.
Yeah, but I don't really care. So, yeah.
Okay. My question If you don't mind, I would like to answer this too. My question is, what is your favorite book?
Alright. You go ahead and answer the can I be added? Wait, what question? You're talking about the favorite book?
Yes.
We're now in an hour to this live stream, guys.
Wow, thank y'all for staying. If you want that to be the last question, Cowie and Sally, that's fine.
Unless y'all are done with having any more questions, this will probably be the closing question for this live stream. And my favorite book is, it's called like The Ghost Book. So it's basically, the story is basically about, so there's this big old deer that has, that's really big, and one time, I can't remember, but it's a really good book. You guys should go check it out, buy it. I got it for a birthday present one time, and it's really good.
Nice. So now if you don't mind if I answer?
Yeah, and can I just have a guess of what you're going to say?
Go ahead.
I think you're going to say probably a Harry Potter book.
Oh, you got me. I'm gonna say the whole series. If I had to pick a singular book though, I would say Prisoner of Azkaban is a really good book.
Alright, nice. That is a lot of questions that we've had. Thank you for everyone who came here. Thank you for the people who came here at 4 and started and went all the way to the end of this live stream.
In said that book is amazing. Thank you. It's a really quality book in my opinion.
And thank you guys for watching, especially all those who stayed. And I hope you guys have a good rest of this day. Have a good weekend. And go to the Discord server, baby. Thank you. Peace out, folks. And
Goodbye.
goodbye.